That's good. I think we might be okay here. Nope, that's not right. That should be fine. Something's wrong with this picture. Okay. The armory is broken. Good to know. Alright, the song. Let's see. I can't think of a song right now. I opened the stream with a song. I need to come up with something. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening. Oh, you and I, with my head in my hands, I simply cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. Don't. Ooh, ooh, hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Don't you guys think that's enough of that? See, there's no one here to tell me to stop. So, you know, that went on way longer than it should have. But, you know, since no one's here to stop me, I can just keep going forever! Oh, with the butterflies. I don't like having butterflies in my world. Die. Just no. I'm going to redo all of the leaves on top of my tree so that there are no butterflies. Did that butterfly literally just deflect my arrow? I think it did. That was kind of impressive, actually. Hello, Scug! Welcome to the stream! Die, butterflies. I don't want butterflies. Never want butterflies. I want butter dies. They're just so unnecessary. Why do you have to add entities? Does anybody even care about butterflies? It's annoying. Oh my god, there's still so many more. Why do I hate flutterbys? I don't like them because there's not a great point to them. They spawn in mass as you're seeing me kill them so many. They're adding entities to the world, and I think that it's unnecessary. And they don't really add that much. Now, I know there's a whole butterfly breeding thing that you can do, and there's, I mean, I know that there's a thing, but, you know, like the bees. You don't have bees just flying around everywhere. They're contained to the hives, and they're contained to the alvearies, or apiaries in this case. So, you know, they're just kind of a thing. I don't know, maybe it's an irrational dislike of them. That's definitely possible. But I choose to dislike them. and that's why. So yeah, that. Come on, wake up. Let's go. There we go. So yes, for that reason and that reason alone, like squid. Squid have a purpose. They die to give me ink sacs, and I'm fine with that. Butterflies, not so much. So useless. So useless, lol. I've never seen anyone do anything with them, so no idea what they can do. Technically, they can help pollinate your trees if you're doing tree breeding. But to be fair, we have gendistry, so that's entirely irrelevant. So, you know. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty. I mean, there's some pretty things to be looked at, but, you know, whatever. I digress. I choose to just let that one die a painful death, as all those butterflies did when I shot them. I can't believe wow, holy crap. I can't seem to hit these squid. I don't actually need to be killing squid. I have no need for black dye. I'm idling around doing something that could prove useful for later while I'm waiting for people to show up. And then, of course, no one will show up. I mean, besides you, Scug. I mean, technically AD is in the room, but AD is always here, so I don't think it counts until he actually says something. Aquatic cows! I do also really, really enjoy the Horn of the Wild. The Horn of the Wild is a fun thing to play around with, especially when you have flight. Because when you're flying, it doesn't limit your movement as badly. And I love the idea of just, you know, destroying all of these, you know, all this grass so easily. It's one of those things about Botania that I just really, really enjoy. Speaking of Botania, we're going to do some stuff in Botania today. Including using the Horn of the Wild to lag out the world because of all the item entities. Because the Horn of the Wild, its effective range is higher than the magnet than I am currently wearing. I don't know if it's higher than all magnets in general. It would be cool if the greater ring of magnetization had the same range as the Horn of the Wild. Because, you know, then it would make sense that the Horn of the Wild could be used and then the magnet would actually suck them all up. If not, then the Horn of the Wild having a higher range than any magnet available to suck up items would seem to me like a, you know, intentional design flaw. Maybe I'm being a little critical here, but, you know, I can do that. I'm allowed. Did Yippee get any of the snore yesterday? Well, I did sleep a little bit. I don't know if I snore, per se. But, yes, the snow was beautiful. Since yes, I know exactly what you're saying, and yes, the snow was very beautiful. No accumulation or anything, but it was quite nice to look at. Okay, so, Botania. We need to get moving in Botania, because I need to do stuff. And, it's going to be excellent. It was actually snowing this morning, by the way, Scug. You say, did I get any snow yesterday? I woke up this morning, looked outside, and it was actively snowing at 8 o'clock this morning. So, you know, that. Okay, so, no. First things first, we need to get, well, I don't know. What do we need to get going first? It's all going to take, die butterflies! It's all going to take some time to... We need to kill butterflies. Oh, by the way, in between episodes, or in between streams, I crafted 2 more Draconic solar panels. Um, Technically speaking, I could probably craft like 4 more now. So let's just for fun, let's see. Draconic solar panels. If I say 4, it's going to tell me, oh no, I'm missing 10,000 glass for that. Oh my god. Skug, I thought you were in Georgia. Shouldn't you have gotten less than me? 11 inches, and now it's melting. I really would have thought that Georgia being further south would have gotten less. Well, I mean, I guess in northern Georgia, you're more to the left of me than below me? I don't know, that's confusing. Anyway, I got the wireless crafting going, because I talked about it and talked about it and talked about it and talked about it, but I never actually did it. And so finally, while I was letting everything run, I went ahead and did the wireless access point in the security terminal. And I did a stack of upgrades because the Infinity Booster is not in there. So, you are in the mountains of Georgia. Well, that would make a lot more sense then. But, okay, so I want to do a couple things. First off, I want to start with the automation of mana production. I also want to get the automation of living wood and living rock. And I also want to make and start upgrading all of my armor and weapons from Draconic. So, hello, Jenna! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. By the way, in case no one's paying attention on Twitter, or if anyone's watching this right now, I will be streaming for roughly 3 hours today. Right now. I will stop at roughly 4 o'clock, maybe sooner, depending. And then we will be back tonight at 8 o'clock to do more Craft of the Titans, Honeymoon of the Titans, if you will. So we have to go get our Christmas tree in between streams. So that's a thing. So yes, I'm doing this now, but we will also be doing this again later. So just so you know. And I don't know what happened here, but the stupid Celestial Manipulator is not working right anymore. And honestly, I'm not even sure I care. Jenna says it's snowing. Wait a minute. Where is Jenna? I don't remember where she said she is. I could have sworn she was across the ocean, though. Is she across the ocean? Or am I thinking that's wrong? Skug's in Georgia. AD is in South Africa. I'm wanting to say that Jenna's somewhere across the ocean, but now I think I'm wrong. Well, I don't know. I'm sure she'll correct me here in a minute. Good lord, I have 9,000 Cinnabar. By the way, yeah, I've got 18,000 diamonds. So yeah, I let things run for a little bit. So I have stuffs. So I also programmed in how to make formation and destruction planes, because these, to my knowledge, Jenna, where is it snowing? In the sky. Anyway, to my knowledge, these are the easier ones to work with. So I'm gonna work with these. So I should be able to do 16 formation planes, and that should get me enough to plant the stuff. And that's going to be 8 around each, placing the items up into the area. So that means I'm going to need 24 destruction planes, or annihilation planes, because that should let me place the annihilation planes all around to then pick up the items as they are finished. I think. I used this a long time ago, but I don't remember exactly how I worked it, to be quite honest. I just don't remember. So I'm going to use the formation planes to place the stone and wood around these. So as long as where's my shovel? I'm not doing this by hand. So I should be able to go ahead and do this. Oh, in that case, Jenna has not said where she lives. I am sorry. I thought that you had. And I am not asking that you do, because that is a thing that you can keep to yourself if you want to. And I would not ask you to sacrifice your privacy. So, by all means, don't. I thought you had, but go show what I know. Alright, so let's see. We're going to need some cable. And we'll use smart cable because we have a bunch of it and I don't care. So we should be able to go ahead and, let's see. We're going to need, we had to sneaky your age out of you? No, we just said, how old are you? And she said, oh, I am this many. I don't remember what she actually said her age was. 23, I'm wanting to say. But it doesn't really matter because your age is irrelevant. And I'm, again, not going to be asking about your age because, privacy. That is not right. That is not right at all. Let's try this a different way. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, that's right, because these aren't the same block. For some reason I was thinking those were going to be the same block, but they're not. Doesn't work that way. Let's see. So we should be able to do this right here. And this should be fine. And then the formation planes will be here. Now these have, yes, okay, so they do have, and I can, okay, yeah. So this is going to work. This is going to work, except that the destruction planes, yeah, no. Don't worry, I'm only going to undo and redo this a couple times. You can clearly tell that I did prep work for the stream before I started, because you can see the high grade of professionalism here that I've actually already prepped all this to look good. You can do this with XNet easy. I've not used XNet, and I'm not familiar enough with it to try to wing it at this point. I've done it with AE before, so my idea is just do it with what I know. I mean, we could try XNet. I mean, the world wouldn't end, but I wouldn't get nearly as much done this stream if we did that. But, I mean, I'm not... If you guys aren't worried about it, I'm not worried about it. If you want to see me bumble around, oops. That didn't work right. And... there, and there. This would be the second easiest thing to set up. Well, I agree. So, good-ish? Okay, so now that should go there, which means that I'm going to have to, yeah. I am going to have to do this. I mean, technically speaking, I could actually use I could use mechanical users to do this as well. Mechanical user and mechanical breaker would actually all work for the same purpose here, I think. Oh, oops. That's actually not going to work either. Because I have nothing to break. There needs to be a space in between these. Oh dear. I already feel everything slipping out of control and turning into crap. I mean, I could technically do this with one mechanical user and one mechanical breaker. And just have the breaker whitelisting. That's basically what XNet would do if you used it there. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Scug, Jenna, you're the only two talking here. Do you want me to try to figure out how XNet works and use XNet to do this? Or do you want me to just finish setting this up and get it running so that we can then move forward with our lives and, you know, have things function? Because honestly, I'll do whatever you guys want at this point. I mean, learning a new mod's not a bad idea. Um, Especially one like XNet, because from what I understand, XNet can be extremely useful in certain situations. Or in most situations, really. Okay, this needs more coal while I'm waiting for you guys to answer. I also need to, you know, like, automate the tossing of coal on these things. I think this one missed. Scug says he would learn XNet. Now, Jenna's going to say the exact opposite, so that I'm just completely screwed. It's up to you. Oh, you guys are not helpful at all. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's see at XNet. Let's see. How does this stupid thing work? So, that's... That looks like... Huh. That looks like a block out of, It is, from RF Tools. RF Tools and XNet are put... Really? Interesting. If you're good with logic trees, you can do about anything with it. A logic what? Flux plug. How is... Where do you see... Oh, XNet. Flux Networks XNet. Haha. Got it. Okay, so, sure. Let's just go back inside real quick. And since we're going to be learning something, let's go ahead and do something else first. Because we can have stuff working in the background while I do this. So, RF capacity upgrade key. I need more draconic cores for this. And one upgrade key. Dig speed, dig AoE, attack damage, attack AoE. Attack damage I want. Attack damage, gonna require more of these. Just make a stack of these, I don't care. Let's see. Attack damage, golden sword. Toss that up there. And there's the attack damage. If a then... Oh! Okay, yeah, no, I know how to do the if-then stuff. Arrow damage, yeah, we're going to want that one as well. Give me this. We're going to want arrow speed as well, yes, give me that. What else do we want? Draw speed's definitely one we want. So we can do this. And let's see. Shield capacity, yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Ooh, we're going to need another set of these. Alright, that's fine. And this is shield recovery. Oh yeah, we definitely want shield recovery. It's, you know, Chaos Guardian being, you know, the troll that he is. Alright, let's throw this and this away, and that away, and this. And we'll hold on to this for a second here. Let's see, what was I just doing? Movement speed. I should probably do movement speed. You think movement speed's probably not a bad thing. I mean, I'm not really... we can move too fast. Jump boost, no, I don't care about that. Is that really all the upgrades I'm going to be working with? Well, that's really cool. I can work with this. Good. Okay, good. So, now let's see. How do I... Yes, Draconic Flux Capacitor works like that. And I'm going to need 4 more Draconic cores and an Awakened core. Let's see. 4 of those, please. Start. And the awakened cores, I think I have those upstairs, don't I? Oh, right, I turned this off. Turn that back on. Uh-oh, I don't have an awakened core. Yep, that is made here. Okay, by the way, I turned this in and it's set to automatically make a whole bunch of this stuff. The fact that I have this much already, maybe I should stop at this point. Be right back, switching from phone to laptop. Okay. So let's see. This is going to be 4 Wyvern cores and Nether stars. I can work with that. Alright, so Wyvern cores. You know what? Just make 100 of them. Oh! I can't. That could prove problematic. Sure, just make 30 will be fine. I'm sure. Oops. Okay, so, oh gosh. Okay, so, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Not an issue. Alright, so let's see. Oh, crap. You know, I ran this thing forever. You figure it'd be done by now. Did I not just tell this thing to make me 30 cores? Oh, okay, they are there. I just didn't see them. Good. Good. Okay, so we're going to make the awakened cores, and we need to split these into 4, which is not going to work out because... stupid, but that's fine. So we're going to go with 7, so we need some stars. Ah, you got a new laptop for your birthday? Congratulations. That sounds wonderful. Alright, so 7 of those, 4 of these for each, so we're going to need the Draconic... Okay, stop when you get done there, please. So let's break this down. So we're going to... Okay, that's a bit more than I was expecting. Alright, good. So now we're going to... stop that. This is not... Well, that's actually fine. You can retrieve nether stars now. We toss the nether stars in there. We take this out of here. Nether stars go in there. That's excellent. So now we're going to put... Oh, I need to retrieve these first. Wait a minute, I can just do that, right? Nice. Wait, why did it... Oh, because... Arg! Stupid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Excellent. And then we need 5 stacks of 7 of these. And that's fine. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So now we toss that. That. That, and that's 5 stacks of this. This goes back in there, and that will be excellent there. So now we can just do yoink, 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 crap, yoink, and yoink. So now we can turn this on. Sweet. Okay, so we're making the cores now. Excellent. I can work with this. Nice. Always good to see you getting something fun. Okay, good. So that should take care of that. And then we're going to tell this to retrieve awakened cores. And we don't need it to retrieve that anymore because we're done with that. And I'm actually not going to have it retrieve that anymore because screw it. All right, good. So I think... Actually, that's a good question. Let's test this real quick because this is something I need to know. If I do this and take this out and put these in here, that will actually work, and it will actually go ahead and continue working. Good. Okay, so if I put this as an empty blacklist, it will only retrieve the things that are done, right? Yes, it will. Excellent. That is perfect. So I don't actually need this to be pulling from the chest anymore. And this will pull anything that's finished out. Excellent. Okay, what was I making anyway? And yes, this is a lot of Awakened Draconium. But, you know, when you have billions of RF and you can just literally... I literally made stacks of everything necessary and just put them in here and just let this thing running. And while I was letting the auto miners run, it just kept making Awakened Draconium. So, what did I care? Why am I walking over here to do anything? I've got wireless on me. Ah, because this is here, that's why. So, uses for this equals that, and that makes that. Can I make a second one? Probably not, but let's try it anyway. No, I can't, because this has to go here, and I need more cores. Which is these times 4 and start. Force of habit. What's a force of habit? What? Did somebody brain? I didn't brain. Alright, and that takes care of that. Sweet. So now I can put this in here, and it's going to take absolutely forever to charge up 256 million, but let's face it, we've got 58 billion here, so it's fine. LOL, the love of the everything pack. Walking over there to craft. Yes! Yes, I have not had the wireless long enough to actually, you know, realize that I don't have to do that. So that's fine. Good. Now, when... Oh, no, that's right. So we need to do... Okay, so we've got... We need the Taconic Bow. Because if we're going to do the Chaos Guardian, we definitely want the Taconic Bow. You can't run on your laptop. Oh, it's too bad you can't run that on your laptop. That's unfortunate. So we need this one, which we should be able to just go ahead and make. No, we can't. Why can't we make it? Because we don't have all the stuff. Why don't we have all the stuff? Because brain. Okay, that's fine. So this to this. So we don't have the cores? We don't have the cores. Okay. Why does it show we have another... What? How do we have a fully charged flux capacitor in here? Did I make? I didn't think I made. Did I make? I don't know. I'm confused now. Now I'm really confused. What did I just do wrong? What did I just do wrong? I don't even know anymore. What the heck? Whatever. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, make me one of those. Make... No. 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 How do I... Yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. Did I not just tell it to craft me one of these? And that means that this, to this, to this, to that? Haha! I did a thing. I used the wrong core. Well, that sounds like me, doesn't it? Okay, so now, if I want to make this into this, I'm going to need... Okay, so I need the Draconic Energy Core. I'm making more Awakened cores, so that's good. So I'm going to need Draconic Core for that. And it's the same for this. Good, so I just need 2 Draconic cores, which are these. 2, start, go. Done. Alright, good. So now we can go upstairs. And I actually didn't have to go upstairs, but, you know, brains. So now we're going to test this theory. We're going to put those in there. And now we should be able to take 2 of these, and then 2 stacks of each of these. And we should be able to go ahead and put this in here, like this. Why didn't that take both of them? Why am I showing 3 now? Did I? What did I just do? I only have 4. Did I? Wait. What? There was only... Did I? I think I did something, but now I'm not sure. You guys who can see the stuff, did I just duplicate a Draconic core? Or an Awakened core somehow? Because I feel like I might have done that somehow in the process of this. That was kind of strange. Okay, so yes, so that goes there. And now it's automatically starting the sword. Nice! So this is going to work. So that means that all I need to do now is put in the items that I need for this. So the shield recovery, the upgrade key for shield capacity, and the upgrade for RF capacity, those all are going to be used on every piece of armor. So if I do uses for this, we're going to need 4... No. Don't think of it that way. Think of it this way. RF capacity goes on everything. Everything gets RF capacity. So, RF capacity uses for tier 1 is going to be golden apples, diamonds, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so RF capacity is going to go on 1, 2... Actually, I can just do it this way. So we're going to... Why did I just do that? Because I don't have a brain. So RF capacity is going to go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So 7 items are going in the RF capacity upgrade key for right now. So that means that we're going to put this in here, that in here, and then we're going to take this stuff off and put it in here. And I'm really one short. I'm one short. That's not funny. It's hilarious, but it's not funny. So that goes there. And so now I need a brain because I don't have one. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank here. Okay, so 7 items times 2. We're going to need 14 golden apples, 14 diamonds, and 14 Eye of Enders. So use this. Golden apples. We're going to need 14 of those because 7 and 7. So we can put this here, here. So that means we're also going to need diamonds. And we're going to need 14 diamonds halved. We're also going to need Eye of Enders, of which we will need 14 halved. And then I think the other piece was just this, right? It was, yeah, just 1 blue Draconic core, which we have. And we will need just 7 of these. So in theory now, I can put this here. I can put that there, that there, that there, and that there. And it will start doing its thing, and I can literally just walk away and come back here in a little bit, and everything will have a higher upgrades. Right? The answer is yes. It's the only answer I accept. And in theory, that's going to pop out and go to here, and it's now got whole control for upgrade, basic RF capacity is done. And now it's working on that, so I can toss that in there, and yeah. So now it will do RF capacity on every single one of those. Yay! Neat. So this actually works. Cool. Okay, so let's look at XNet. At XNET. And it didn't do the... What the heck happened to... Oh, right, I did that again. At XNet. Why are you not putting the at in that? At. Okay. Sure, why not? No idea what that was all about. So we start with the controller. So we should be able to make the controller. No, we can't make the controller because we need this. We need this because... What, seriously? I could only make 7... Okay, there we go. Let's say I can only afford 17 redstone torches? How in the heck did that happen? You know what, we'll just make a couple of these, it's fine. So that's fine. Now we get the controller. Except we still can't make the controller, because this isn't okay. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to start with the controller, and that is good. So put that off to the side, toss this in the system, and that's fine. This in the system, this in the system, that's fine as well. And this in the system, so that's good. So I imagine we're going to need some network cables. Does it matter what color they are, or is that just to stop them from attaching to each other? And I imagine the routing cable is going to move items around, so I need that as well. Basic flux storage. Flux storage? Oh, wait, those are flux networks. Oh my gosh, why are you doing this? If I put a space in, will that... No. See, putting the space in should have eliminated the rest of these, but it didn't. So, right, that's annoying, but whatever. And these now all have their basic RF capacity increased. So if we leave the RF capacity there, then if we look at uses for this, then we go from basic to wyvern to draconic to chaotic. So wyvern. So now to upgrade this again, we're going to need 14 nether stars, 14 draconic cores, 14 emeralds, and 7 wyvern cores. So we're going to need 7 of these, please. That's good. And then we're going to need... We've got the blue cores already, so we're going to need 14 emeralds. What? What? How did... Okay, whatever. Split that in half. We're going to need some stars. 14 of these, split in half. What was the other thing I needed? No, not star you. Star me. Right. Stars, draconic cores. Okay, good. So yeah, so now we need 14 of these. Halved. And that should be good to go. So we leave the RF capacity in there. We put this. That, and that. And then we just cycle all the stuff through. And booyah, baby. Right, and we're one short, and that's fine. Good. Okay, so, where were we? We were at X netting, which it cleared. How annoying. Well, in that case, give me just a second, because I'll put the last piece in here so I don't have to worry about it. Go back in there, that's fine. Good. So now we do a at X net as well. Color stops connections. Okay, I figured that was going to be the case. So, connectors, routing connector, advanced connector. I don't know if I'm going to need advanced stuff. Let's see. So, I'm going to assume that we're going to need everything on here. Whoa, really? Booster tracks? Well, I know I don't have those. And I didn't make any more of these, so let's make a couple extra of these just for fun. And booster... Oh, no, no, no. Why? Yes, can I... Nope, that's in a rolling machine. Oh, man, that's annoying. Because that's going to be in the metal rolling machine as well. Tell me I don't actually need a router, guys. Please. Tell me the router is just a nice secondary thing that's not really needed. Because that would make my life so much happier. Use advanced where you can. Advanced what? And I shouldn't have closed that out because... at X net. Okay, so advanced connectors where I can, it lets you have more stuff. Okay, well, we're going to use green connectors because, you know, green connectors. Random lag spike, that's never fun. So green connectors, just a connector, here's a connector. Let's make 6 of them, because why not? So, no, I can't do that. Advanced green connector, advanced connector is this. That fine. I don't know this mod, so I'll be no help. Sorry. Oh, God, I'm screwed. No one can help me now. Okay, so network connectors. Sure, just make a stack of those because screw it. Actually make 2 stacks of these, and I will make 1 stack into the green type just because. And that will be fine. Okay, 47. That's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't need any more than that. I imagine we do need the router because we're going to be moving items through. So that's going to make this very difficult. Okay, we're just going to stick this stuff off to the side for now. And we're going to go and we're going to do the next upgrade. Because we like doing upgrades. Upgrades are good. Okay, so this stuff, whoops, not that, goes in here. And no, not that. What? Okay, there's the boots. I was like, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, so uses for this now. If we go up to Draconic, ooh, we're going to need 7 more awakened cores. Ugh. 7 more awakened cores, huh? I don't know that we're going to be doing that right now. What was the recipe for the awakened cores? Oh, we just need more wyvern cores. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Except I can't spell core. Okay, so wyvern cores. Why couldn't I make 100 of these? Right, because I need 1,300 extra draconium. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Time to make a stack of awakened cores. I can't. I literally cannot. Except I can because I'm an idiot. Because that and that. So now I can just toss this in the system. And now if we do a core, I can make... Wait a minute, what was the recipe for this again? Okay, so it's 4 of these per core to make there. I have enough awakened, so that's not a problem. So if it's 4 of these, and I need 7, that means I need at least 28 of these right now. So just make another 30. It's kind of hilarious, honestly, considering I let this thing run so long and I still don't have enough draconium. I mean, the simple fact is you never have enough draconium. That's just a fact. So, you know, that. So that's fine there. That can go over there. This goes over here. That comes out for now. And then we need 5 stacks of 7 of this again. Seven, 7, and that is 5 stacks of 7 of these. And then yoink, 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 and what went in the center? Stars! I knew that. And we need 7 more stars. That is not how that works. But it's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, so we should be able to put that there. It automatically starts working. And we just keep this stuff off to the side over here. And that's fine. The upgrade system for this is cool, but it's really annoying. Your system can uncraft blocks. Your system can uncraft blocks? What? Blocks of what? I have no idea what you just said. And I am horribly confused at this point. So I'm going to quietly stand over here and hope that the universe does not end. Although I'm not going to hold out any hope for that last one. Your system can't uncraft blocks. Okay, I was like, what? No, my system can't uncraft blocks. I hadn't taught it anything smart like that. So, you know, that. Okay, wait. While we're doing this, let's see. Nope, no. I'm waiting for this thing to craft, and instead of doing something intelligent, I'm not. So we need 14 more nether stars, 14 more wyvern cores, 14 blocks of emerald. Okay, so what do I have in the way of cores? I have 4, so I need 10 more wyvern cores. I need 14 stars. And 14 blocks of emerald, right? No. No. Oh, God. Why can you never get anything done at a reasonable time? Because... me. Okay, so... that's... those. So yeah, all I need now is the awakened cores. Why am I making... wait, what? I only needed 7. Why am I still making... how many more am I making? Oh, because I had some left over. Right! Right. Bad Jaren. Yeah, Bad Jaren's right. That, and then that, and that. And that starts crafting the next tier of capacity, correct? I think so. God, I hope so. So yes. Brains. Brains are being had. Maybe. You're still making because reasons. I'm making? Making it? What am I making? Mistakes? Because that's clear. I mean, that's... it doesn't take a genius to figure out I'm making mistakes. That's just the way it is. Right. Did I actually need the router? Do I need the router? Because at XNet... if we look at the router, which I'm going to say we probably are going to wind up needing, I'm going to need booster tracks. Which, that's really annoying in this pack, because wooden rail beds plus advanced rails and the metal rolling, so the rolling machine. You know what? What am I lacking for the rolling machine? Because, I mean, this shouldn't be that big a deal. Steel gears, really? Do I even have steel? Why do I have steel? Why do I have steel? Was I making steel? Don't feel bad, Jerry. My Minecraft name is Tin Man because I derp around so much. Oh God, what would my name need to be then? Okay, so powered rolling machine, router, this thing, rolling machine. Now that's showing a rolling scene from Tech Reborn. I imagine that I can't use this recipe in the rolling machine that I just made. But we're just gonna ignore that completely and just do this recipe right here. So, what? Really? Like, really? Oh my God, I'm dying. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can work around this. I actually have the creosote oil. Butterfly! Butterfly! Butterfly, die! Die! Did you just... that butterfly just took a hit from this sword. What? Did this butterfly steal my draconic armor? What the heck? I feel bad for hurting that butterfly now. I feel like maybe it deserved to live. I should have shown it some better respect. That was... wow. Okay. We're just gonna... yeah, we're just gonna... what in the world was that? How? How did it do that? Because that was impressive. I don't care who you are. That was impressive. Okay, so that makes that. Let's make this. Okay, good. So now uses of this are to make booster tracks, right? So booster tracks require advanced rails, which is gold and redstone hooked into this. So redstone, gold, rolling machine. Do I even have any power lines, or am I doing everything wirelessly now? The Draconic Butterfly, right? It was a spy for the Chaos Guardian. That's what that was. You know what? Screw it, it's fine. I'll just do this. The Chaos Guardian heard, because it follows me on Twitter, that I was going to be doing something like this. And it said no. Wait a minute, what was I doing? Was this the advanced rail? Yeah, gold and redstone. For some reason I didn't think that looked right. Excuse me. Okay, I was about to say, why is the power going down? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so in theory, I actually don't need any more than I already have, but I've already set the machine up, so screw it, it can stay there. Okay, so uses for... No, use... You aren't going to let me do it because of the stupid thing. Oh my god, I hate you all. Okay, at xnet. That, this, that, this, Dunzo, go away, router. Yay! I did a thing! I did a thing, and if you tell me that, by the way, you don't need the router, I'm going to be like, okay, so RF capacity is now at Draconic. So, in theory, I can no longer, because Chaotic requires the tier Chaotic here, and requires Chaotic cores, which are Chaos shards. Okay, good. So I can't do Chaotic, so thank God for small favors. Everything is now upgraded to its maximum RF capacity, and that's fine. You know, I didn't actually make the... I should have... I don't know. Should I have made the Draconic Staff of Power? That would have been awful cool. But if I do that, then it's going to take away the RF capacity upgrade for this. No. I don't... It's a really cool looking thing. Like, that's a really cool looking... No. Don't. But I wanna. No! Okay, so, oh my god. Okay, so, let's see. Let's get a chest real quick. And we're just gonna store... This is gonna go over here. And that's fine. And let's see. You gotta go for now. Be back later. Take it easy, Scug! It's just me and you now, Jenna. Okay, so let's see. Shield recovery. We'll do shield recovery next. Because that's actually going to go on all 4 of the armor pieces. And that's good. So we put all 4 armor pieces here. And then the shield recovery, we're going to do all of the tiers of that. So we're going to need the golden... Oh, God. So that means we're going to need... You know what? Let's just do it this way. Apples! Golden apples! Make me a stack of them. Oh my god. How? How? How do I don't have any apples? I don't This doesn't even... Oh my god. Why? I don't have any apples. Oh my god. I don't have any apples. How? Uh, um. So that's a thing. I don't have any apples. Yep. Yep. How? After all the stuff, I've got all the everything and I don't have any apples. Oh my gosh. I have got some apple oak saplings. I wonder. Let's see. 2 out of 15 chromosomes. Height largest, girth 3 by 3. If I were to put 9 of these in here, it would make apple oak saplings that would be huge and be the tallest. So in theory, they would give me lots of apples. We're just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. This might work. And it might be a completely horrible mistake. And I'm not sure which. We're just going to do some I need some apples. Let's genetically modify some trees. Why don't we just plant the trees we have? Because we are genetically modifying things. That's why. You never know till you try. That's true, Jenna. That is actually very true. Oh, God, what am I doing? You know, if I had continued using the construction and destruction planes, I would be making a royal ton of living wood and living rock right now. But, no, we're going to learn XNet. And we're going to do this stuff while we're at it, too. We're going to wind up getting nothing done. Oh, my God. But you know what? Learning XNet's not a bad idea. So we're going to let's put the controller down and see what the controller has to say. Right, because my armor... Okay, so yes, look, we have XNet thing. Channel 1, there's nothing. There's nothing here. Create. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Stone? Enter? Channel 1 is stone? Okay, where, no. I find myself suddenly very worried. Because the person who wanted me to use this mod is not here anymore. And the only other person who is here doesn't know this mod at all. Kind of like I don't know this mod at all. So this could get interesting! Okay, you know what? This is going to be open in just a second. Let's grab some bone meal. And, we're just gonna completely ignore all of this. Perfectly fine. Realistically, I'll be able to figure it out. I mean, I'm not an imbecile. I mean, there's a reason I do this. I can figure stuff out. Okay, so there's that. Somehow I really feel like that is not helpful. Kind of expected some more leaves on that. Not for it just to be... I mean, it's fine. I got 5 apples for that. But I only got... What? I got 4 saplings? I can't even plant another tree with that. Okay, so, butter die! Butter die! Butter die! Holy crap, another draconic butterfly. Okay, so, die! See, that one wasn't draconic. Could, don't you mean will be? Could, don't you mean will be? Sure? I wasn't paying attention to what I was even saying, so I don't know what you're asking me now. Oh gosh. Grow that, grow that. Choppy chop, choppy chop. And we got 3 apples. I mean, that's not too bad. I feel kind of silly for having to farm apples at this point. That seems wrong. Like, you know, I shouldn't have to. And I definitely shouldn't have had to do that. It's kind of hilarious, really. Because, you know, look how far I've gotten. Yeah, but have you got any apples? Why in the world would I... Oh. Because the thing is, I'm still going to need even more apples. Oh, I should just set up a tree farm and let it run for a little while and forget about it. And just come back to this later. But not me. It's so funny, you know, you should set up a basic tree farm at the beginning of any mod pack and have it storing apples. You should have so many apples, you know, that you'll never, ever run out of them unless you just decide to have an all-apple diet. So, you know, that. Okay, so, let's just take a look real quick. Apples! Oh, this is not good at all, actually. Because I am going to need so many more apples than this. Yeah, let's make an apple sapling. And even with an all-apple diet, you don't run out. Yeah, that's true. You actually wouldn't, because if you set up a basic tree farm and just do your job, you would actually not have any trouble at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tree produce, apples, wonderful. Apple oak tree. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we get apples, and we get the sapling back if we use a photogenic isolator with some Flux to phytogrow. Okay, so let's make this, which... What was I missing there? I'm missing a Lumium gear. I can do that. And then we can do this. And then we're going to need the Sapling Infuser. Huh. Okay. Sapling Infuser. We need this, which we have plenty of. We need this, which we have. We need these, which we do not have. And apparently can't make very easily. Don't I have a compactor? Isn't that what this is? This is a compactor. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Lumium, please. Become plates. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Storage, press? Press? Are we pressing into plates? Yay! We're pressing into plates. Woo, okay, Perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, so whatever, that can run for a minute anyway, I don't care. And so now we need the sapling infuser here. Good? Yay! See, I know how to do my job. It's a good thing. Okay, so now we're going to set this up, and we're going to put this... You know what? You don't even need to be there anymore. So we're just going to take you down and put you away, because we're just not even going to acknowledge your existence anymore, because it's fine. All right, good. So, I need to have... Let's do this down where I have access to an interface. Yeah, see, here's an interface. This will work. We're just going to put... screw it. We'll just do it dirty. I don't care. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this in the upright. Right. Because, duh. Alright. Now your signalum. Now you can take this as an augment. We also need to put you in the speedy category. Machine processing speed. Excellent. Then we put you in there. And then we put this in here. And that means that we need now to get power to it. Done. And so now we just need some Phytogrow. Alright, now this stuff should be incredibly easy to make and have no negative repercussions. What do we run out of? Sawdust? Sawdust? Sawdust. I'm fairly certain I've got some sawdust. Call it a hunch. Okay, now then. See? See, it's all fine. We have all the Phytogrow we want. And Fluxed Phytogrow, well, that's... That's rich Phytogrow. How do we rich Phytogrow? Why aren't we rich Phytogrowing? What did we just make? We made normal Phytogrow. What are we make? Wait, what? Sap. Sap? Really? Sap? Sap. Okay, so you just get normal Phytogrow. No, don't do that. Wait, did it not? Wait. 4 apples, Sapling Infuser, Phytogrow. Normal Phytogrow gets me 2 apples plus the sapling. Oh, it needs water. That's why it wasn't doing anything, because it needs water. That's actually just fine. So this will get me 2 apples, and that will actually work just fine. You can also use bone meal. Bone meal for what? To make the Phytogrow? Is this? No, you can't flux it. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Thank you, I am blind, but it's fine. So we can do this, and that will get me that. Like this. Boy. I'm out of bone meal. Really? Like, really? How does my system not know? Why do I... What? How do I only have 141 bones? times when I find myself slightly irritated over life in general. And this is one of those times, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Give me this. We're going away. Why are we going away? Because I want to go away. It's fine. We're going to have all the apples for all of creation. No, we're not going away. We're going back downstairs. Because I need to teach the system that a bone equals 3 bone meal. Isn't it grand for teaching the thing how to make bone meal? So that there. So now, make me 1,000 bone meal. Okay, don't make me 1,000 bone meal. Make me 100 bone meal. Thank you. Perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. Now, over here, where we have the stuff, there we go. Butter, die! Anyway, over here, that's the input, but that's going to, that's this, that's whatever. Okay, you know what? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wasn't that supposed to be stored away? No, that's not what we're trying to place either. No, that's not what we're trying to place either. Oh my god. This is wrong in so many ways. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here, we are now not getting water. Can we please have some water? Is that? No. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. That goes there. That goes with it. And, right. Okay, so now this has to be rerouted back to there. And I should really not be doing this way. I should really, like, you know, do this in a smart, thoughtful, intelligent way. But we all know that's not me. I mean, I could fully automate this. It actually wouldn't be that big a deal at all. Huh. Oh my god, am I really gonna have to? Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. I really just blah. Okay, so this is getting water, but I'm not worried about the glacial precipitator at the moment. So we're going to put the phytogenic isolator is going to go right here, where it's going to get water. Water is being imported. Excellent. Okay. You go away, you go away, you go away, you go away, and that is fine. Alright, so let's go down and teach the system a couple of things real quick. I will never be lacking apples again. And I can't find my elevator, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now, Phytogrow. Phytogrow is this recipe right here. Learn that recipe. Rich Phytogrow is this recipe. Actually, very annoying that that's not doing that, but whatever. Rich Phytogrow is that recipe. Excellent. So that's fine. So now you know how to make Phytogrow, and you know how to make Rich Phytogrow, and you have all the stuff necessary for that. Good. So now we need, that is not what I needed. We are going to need a bus, and we're going to do a import bus. We are going to do a export bus. We're going to need a crafting card. We're going to need a crafting card. And that is good there. So, right, we're going to import the apples. We're going to export the Phytogrow. We're going to craft the Phytogrow that's going to be exported. And we are going to move the sapling constantly around, so the retriever here, along with some pipe, some pipe, some duct, which is going to be fine. This isn't going to look pretty, but it's going to work. That's just all there is to it. So we're going to also, I want to use another, stop doing that. We're going to make another sink just to have infinite water, just because. And we should be good to go. All right, so just for fun, we're going to do this down here. And I can't fly because stupid, but whatever, it's fine. So let's see. I need, okay, first off, you need to go away. You're supposed to have been gone a long time ago. Okay, so we're going to put, you know what, screw it. We're just going to do it dirty right here. I don't care. We're going to do that dirty right there. Then we're going to get the, where's the phytogenic in, wait, what? Did I put away the wrong thing? No. Where's, is it in my inventory and I'm not seeing it? No. Did I leave it upstairs? I don't think I did. Did I? I did. Totally knew that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wrong floor again. Okay, so this is going to go here. Then we're going to have the import bus here, the export bus here, and then we're going to have that, and this. Right, so this is going to work. So we're going to have clear all these connections. This is going to import up there, and so is this. This is going to import from the side, and the bottom is going to be export on yellow only, and this side is going to be export on red. So, right, this is going to work. Good. So now, did I just... Yes, export on red. Wait, no. Yes. So this goes here. This is going to retrieve the apple sapling on a whitelist, and it's going to be set to forever. So then this goes here. This is going to export the rich Phytogrow with a crafting card. And then this is going to import apples specifically. And now we just hook everything up. So yeah, this is going to work. Like I said, it's dirty, but it'll get the job done. So now we're going to be making apples forever. So we need some fluid duct to go here. We're going to need a servo in order to, you know what, I think we can use a normal servo to pump water out. Yeah, because it's not going to use it that fast. And then we just need to hook up the Emmy system. So run some cable, like so. And I can't fly currently. So this is going to be fun. There we go. And now, in theory, everything works. Whoops, that's a problem. What happened to the... Whoa. Okay, can we split? Right, we can do that. So that's only going to take that. And then... Where'd the sapling go? Like, seriously, where'd the sapling go? It's not here. Where did the sapling go? Did I... What? You know, it doesn't even matter. I'll just make 2 more, and that's fine. Because the sapling can go right here. And now this should work infinitely because... Right. Okay. I don't know what... What? Where did the original sapling go? Because I swear this right here says that with the rich fighter grow, we have a 100% chance of getting the sapling back. So with a 100% chance of getting the sapling back, I mean, we saw the sapling in there. We saw it. It vanished. It showed up here and then pulled through. But then it... I don't know. I don't know. But I think it's fine. Because in theory now we have apples forever. Or we will when I actually give this machine power. And I need to give this machine power. So you're currently using all of yours. You're currently using a bunch of yours, but not all of them. Right? 19 out of 32. 32 out of 32, and you are not that system. Okay, so yeah, we will use that crystal. It's a little bit far away for it, but it's fine. And we should just be able to do that. Okay. Other than not knowing where the hell that other sapling went, because that was just bizarre, we now have apples forever. Nice. Okay, so now we can have apples forever. Now, a smart man would actually have this going into a storage drawer that would then back stuff when we actually got full-on apples. But that's just not going to happen because I don't care. Oh, do I care? I shouldn't care. God. Alright. Fine. It's fine. Spruce drawer. Go. Excuse you? Spruce drawer. Go. And... storage bus. Because otherwise, inevitably, I'll wind up using a whole bunch of stuff out of this, and I don't really need to use too much stuff out of this. So instead, we will just do this instead, because this actually is pretty smart. That gets to be apples, this gets to be a storage bus, and now, essentially, it's fine. Eventually, this will back stuff, and we'll be good to go. Which means that's already going to take so long, and we're going to have so many apples that, yeah, at least it will stop. And when it stops, it'll be just great. So, yeah, that's the smarter way to do this. I don't always do things the smart way, but, you know, when I do. That, and that. That's all fine. Good. So, right. Now we have a large number of apples. This is going to store 32 stacks of apples. Then this machine will back stuff and stop making apples and stop using up resources. So, yeah, it's the smarter way. It's just the smarter way. I have a lot of things, but I don't have infinite, and it's stupid to just let... You know, I'll turn around and I'll be like, wow, I've got 600,000 apples in the system. And it's like, you don't ever need 600,000 apples. That's just stupid. So, okay, so recipe for golden apples. Done. I now have a stack of golden apples. Why did I just make a stack of golden apples? The simple answer is because I could. That's the simple answer there. So let's see. Nether stars, diamonds, emeralds, blocks of emeralds, apples, eyes of ender. I did not teach my system how to make eyes of ender. But you know what? I don't care. Have a bunch. Come on, system. Keep up. And because why not? There's a stack of eyes of ender, and that's great. Okay, so uses for this. Apples, diamonds, eyes of enders, and draconic cores. Okay, so cores, make me 60 of these, go. Sweet, okay, good. So now we have the stuff necessary for this. Okay, good. So, did I ever... RF upgrade, draconic upgrade. Right, okay, so that plus that and that plus that and this plus this and that equal the upgrades necessary for this. So this will run through 4 times and do the basic... Okay, so we're just going to do it this way. We're just going to do the basic tier of everything. And... yeah. So that's going to get pulled out. That's going to go in. And that's going to do the basic tier. So I can just do... Right, so I'm doing armor right now. So we've got the shield there and the shield here. So when that gets done, we change this upgrade out for the... for this upgrade. And then we put the armor back in and it'll run through again, giving it the basic for that as well. Then we put the sword and the bow in there, and then we run it through on the basic a bunch of times, and then we come back and blah, 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 blah. So, yes, that's what we're going to do. That's how it's going to work, and everything's going to be grand. Now, how in the world does XNet work? You go in there for now, because I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You go in there for now, because I don't know what I'm going to do with you either, and that's fine. That's going to be a problem. Let's take this stuff out of here, because I don't technically need this stuff to be in here right now. I will need that. I will need this. I won't need this as block form, but that should be fine. So go, 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 go. Good. Did that? Was that it? Was that it? Really? Shield recovery, basic, basic, basic. Okay, that didn't take long. So now, in theory, I just do that, and then that, and that all works. Don't look at me, I set my living stuff up with AE. Yeah, I've also done it with... You know, a point can be made that using the same thing over and over again is boring and, you know, blah. So, you know, doing it this way is more interesting. It's just, I'm going to bumble around for a little bit. Because bumble around for a little bit. So that's fine. What is the capacity on this thing now? 640 million. Cool. Since this doesn't get any of the other upgrades, we're just going to take it over here and slap it in here. So this is 256. This 100 is 640. That's excellent. Toss this in here. I might upgrade that one too. I don't know. 640 million is an awful lot. That's not an elevator. Alright, so that's 3 already done. Nice, actually. Hoy vey. I should really learn how to use XNet anyway. I mean, it's just a fact. I should. Nice. I can fly again. That. There we go. And that 256 million didn't last very long. Holy crap. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so attack damage. Okay, arrow speed, draw speed, arrow damage. So those three are going to be applied to the basic level of this. Oh, I forgot to do movement speed. That's fine. So uses for this. This doesn't go on... Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, good. So that means that the bow is the only thing that has to be worked on now. That goes there, replaced with this, and this now works. Nice. So that goes there, this goes here. We swap this in for these two, and everything's good and wonderful. Good. So let's just do a real quick at xnet. Okay, so let's just assume that we can figure this out. We shouldn't assume that we can figure this out because we can't. But we're going to assume that we can figure this out. And that should be fine. What did I just do? Did I just... Arrow damage is already done. Arrow damage already done. Good. So, do I really want to figure this out right now? I'm never going to get anything done! Ah! I mean, I'm doing all these upgrades, and that's really cool. So, you know, that. So the only other thing I have to do is this, and then the movement speed, which I put on, I'm assuming it goes on the boots, since it's a picture of boots. And, oh, wait a minute, that shows chest, no, that's leggings. Their leggings look like chest plate. It's just a thing. Okay, so now I'm done with that, so I can put this here, and that there, and that's going to automatically charge. This works. I can work with this. Life is good. Okay, so this now has basic on everything that it has available. So yeah, this process this process gets old quick. But that's fine. So that goes there, and then the leggings come out. Leggings go in here. That goes there, and it works. Now, in theory, that's the end of all of the basic upgrades that need to be done. Because everything that needs to be basic is already basicked. Right? Of course, right. Alright, so let's see. Uses for this. Secondary is stars, cores, emeralds, and cores. Okay. So, now I should be good to take all of this out. Because I'm now done, and I don't need any more golden apples. Which really makes me think that I shouldn't have bothered setting it up so that I'd have thousands of apples. But maybe I should have thought about that before now. Anyway, oh my god. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we just do... What was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing anymore. Okay, tier 2. Nether stars, cores, emeralds, and cores. Okay. Cores, emeralds, stars, and we need more of the purple cores. Which we are just going to make another 30 of... Ah! I'm getting very upset at this point. I made too much awakened draconium. That's what I did. I wasn't ready to have this much Awakened Draconium yet. That's where I screwed up. Okay. Can we make 20? Make 20. 20 should be more than enough to get me past this current state. You know, I really thought that I could just throw it in there and it'd be fine. And I wasn't really wrong. Not per se. I feel kind of stupid now. Alright, that, and that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you get out of there, you go in there, you get out of there, you go in here, and that should work. Hey, I'm not running out of power, right? Can you get Draconium from the Dragon Grinder? I'm wanting to say no. Let's see. The Woot Manual. It tells me in the Woot Manual what I wind up with. Mobs, blah, 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 blah. No, no. No, 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 no. No. Okay, whatever. Ah, here we go. Ender Dragon cannot be caught. Crafted. 20% chance of Dragon Eggs, Dragon Breath, Dragon Heart, Draconium Dust. Looting 1 gives... Wait, what? That's 40% chance of Draconium Dust. 60% chance, looting 3, 80% chance of Dragon Egg, Dragon Breath, Dragon Heart, and Draconium Dust. So yes, it does work. So yes, I can actually start generating Draconium. I mean, that feels a slight bit cheap. But honestly, at this point, I'm not really that greatly concerned about cheap. So, yeah, that should work. Okay, so let's go ahead and... What do I have currently on here? I have Mass 1 on here. Okay, so let's see what we can do to get... Looting 1 upgrade requires a Looting 1 book. Looting 2 upgrade requires Looting 1 and Looting 2. See, that's a problem right there. Oh. How do I... What? Right, Block of Quartz. Takes care of that. Looting 1. So I literally just need a Looting 1 book at this point. How hard is it going to be to get a Looting 1 book? You'd think I already have one with all the books I made, but apparently not. Alright, we're going to give this a quick shot, just for fun. Can I fly? I can fly. Okay, book this. Book. Nope. Book. Nope. Book. Nope. Implosion? Do I even want to know what implosion is? kind of getting the feeling that this might not be great. Book lapis. There are just too many books that have to do with fishing. I think I can safely say that at this point. Oh my god. If I used an Ender IO enchanter while no one else is around to see it, would you guys tell on me? Even if you say you won't, I do not trust you not to tell on me. Oh god, that's so horrible. I have it. I could use the mod. Oh, I wouldn't, but they might want. Oh, that's right, duh, because they can watch it after the fact. Ah, god. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Ah. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Holy crap! Did I just empty 600 million RF? Why isn't this thing charging faster? Is it because it's wireless? I bet it's because it's wireless. Can I... Oh, I've got it right here already. Alright, you. You're not that. Can you hook directly to this? No, you can't, because I need to use a crystal. Well, screw it. It can do it wirelessly. I don't care. Ugh. I wouldn't tell on you, but they could watch. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I heard it. Ugh. Well, then we will just put it up without. It'll be fine. Controller, Ender Dragon. We're going to wind up with more, let's see, 24,280 RF per tick. And we currently have mass 1, so we should get extras for it. So when we pop up here, what are we going to see? Oh, there went an egg and some breath, but I didn't see any draconium dust. It might have gone through too fast. Let's take a look. Draconium dust, 101. Let's wait a minute and see what happens. Oh, there we go, 131. Okay, so we are getting it. Nice. Not going to argue with that for the moment. So, and considering how much power we have, I think we're okay to let this run. Because during the day... Whoa. How are we full? When did that become a thing? Weren't we only halfway full? I mean, I know I've got the solar panels, but I didn't think it was that much. Huh. Well, alrighty then. I guess that's a thing. So yeah, we can. Solar panels are so broken, like badly broken too. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. What were we working on? Arrows, right? So let's do that and this, and then that. Welcome home, honey. Hi. And that should be good there. And this is, we're currently working on tier 2 stuff, right? Right. God, solar panels are so broken. I mean, it's cool if that's the kind of thing you enjoy, and I'm not going to say that, you shouldn't use solar panels, because solar panels are cool. But, wow, they're broken. Okay, you go in there. You go there, and that takes care of that. So that means that the bow is now wyvern. Nice. So now we just need to... Yeah, we're just going to put the legs up one more tier for this. Legs and go. And that should be that. Hi.
Hi.
I let Scug drag me into a pit.
Bad Scug. Why?
He told me to learn how to use XNet because it would do the thing I wanted to do really, really well.
I remember him telling you that several streams.
Yeah, and it would.
XNet.
And it'll do all the things really, really well. And so I was like, cool, we'll try XNet out. And then he left, and no one else knows how to tell me how to use it. So now we're just like, hey, how does XNet work? And everyone's like, we have no idea. And now I don't know what I'm doing.
It'll be alright.
I don't know how to do this stuff. I had an idea, and I could have done the thing that I knew how to do already, and it could have been running this whole time, and we'd have so much good stuff, but I let him talk me off a cliff, and now I'm falling, and I'm never going to hit the ground.
That's it. When he gets back, he's grounded.
It's all Scug's fault.
He's grounded.
I know they like me falling off cliffs, and it's funny when I fall off a cliff, but it's not funny when they make me fall off the cliff.
He's grounded. That's it.
I know. He's so bad. Hello, furry man dude thing. Welcome to the stream. Furry man dude thing, tell me you know how to use XNet. Oh my god, why? Oh god. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. And 640 million RF later, we set this thing to charging as well. And we're already down 100 plus million. How much do these things hold now? Holy crap, 256 million each? Nice, that's actually a lot. The first he's hearing of this mod. Oh my god, no. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good idea to learn new mods. There's no question about that. My wife says that it's not good to learn new mods, and that's all a lie. And honestly, at this point, I'm willing to agree with her. Oy vey. Okay. You know what? Give me that. This is on output. Does this output directly? Whoa, did I just change that thing's state? No, I didn't. Okay. See, now we're talking. Screw all the wireless stuff. This thing is just good to go now. I have to fly to get to it, but that's fine. I couldn't fly for a little bit. I was upgrading my armor, and I kept trying to fly, and it didn't work. I was just like, why isn't this working? Oh.
Them the small one something.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
That should prove interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just look real quick. Let's do a @xnet one more time.
I'll be in my bedroom. Tell them to quit tormenting you.
They're never going to quit tormenting me. They're offering to look up how to use it on YouTube, which isn't that kind of a... I don't know. Shouldn't I say no to that?
Yeah, you should. You should stumble around and fumble around and try to figure it out for yourself.
Right.
I love you. Bye.
Yeah, you should stumble around and figure it out by yourself. Bye! Place connector next to block or machine that should be connected to the network. Okay, so this is going to require RF. Allow access to different sides, supports faster item transfer. Okay, so these are used for item transfer. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take this stuff out here. We're going to sleep through the night. Not that I really need to, but I want it to be. And we're just going to go figure this out. How hard could it possibly... Oh god, why? 16 over there, 16 over here. This stuff was supposed to be running, generating tons and tons of stuff here. And then, you know, I was supposed to be generating the living rock and living stone, or living stone and rock. You know, those are different things. This was all supposed to be just so wonderful and beautiful, and then I let Scug herd me off a cliff. Furry Man Dude thing, I have been live for 2 hours. I am going to be live for probably about another hour, and then I will be stopping to go get my Christmas tree and all that stuff, and then we will be starting back up at 8. We're going to be starting back up at 8 o'clock tonight, and we'll be doing Craft of the Titans tonight at 8 o'clock, so... Okay, so... Screw it, this goes here. Why? Because I said so. And we need to run power to it. Why? Because screw it. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Because it needs power. Okay, so I was running something out here before. That's currently running this out here. This currently has... That's... No. This one. 26 of 32. Let's see if we can't... Can this reach all the way out here? Yes, it can. Very nice. Okay, good. So now we're going to place this is going to go here. This is going to go... You know what? We're just going to automate one. We're going to do one for now because one for now. All right, so let's see. Let's get my shovel out. And let's dig around this. Okay, so we're going to assume that we're going to use a network cable attached to that. That doesn't attach to that. Okay, how about a normal network cable? Does that attach to that? No. Does the router attach to this? Does this attach to the router? No. Okay. This is going to get painful, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we need a connector. We put the connector here. Whoa, hey, that's not a block. Okay. And, okay, so if that's the connector there, then we network it like this. Ho, 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 hey, now we're starting to look like something. Okay, so we're going to run this over here. And then we're going to put a connector here. That doesn't look... What? How did... What? Okay. It's fine. So now if we look at the controller... Hey! It recognizes. Okay, so, edit channel 1. Oh, because I named it... okay, so it saved that before. Okay, so, whoa, this block is now highlighted. Why? What did I do? Logic, RF tool storage, XNet item, fluid, logic, item. Yes. Channel 2 is going to be items. This is such a bad idea. I have no idea what... Oh! Hey! Did you guys know there was a manual? Oh my god. You know, it might be a thing. I might be able to... Oh my god. You know, you guys could have mentioned this earlier. Holy crap, there's 14 pages. Okay, no, there's 14 pages. Okay, I thought there was 14 pages of, how to do this. Oh, I had seen it several times. Don't know why I never said anything. I saw it several times and had no idea what I was doing. It's fine. It's fine. All right, this is where I'm going to be really quiet and try to read and concentrate. Eight channels. Right. Using routers, comma. They need a comma there. One can connect with multiple networks. A single router can connect with 6 networks. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. A named channel can be published in the router and giving it a published name. Only this channel. Other networks, okay. Transporting items, transporting energy, transporting fluid, sensors and logic control. Okay. Logic channel special allows you to create sensors to measure various things and other blocks like number of items, amount of energy, and set the color on the controller. Logic channel doesn't do anything through the router right now. Don't care. Okay, see, it says it's a Boolean. A Boolean value. Don't even know what the hell a Boolean is. Is that when the boos from Super Mario Brothers go to live in Hylia? Because then they're Booleans instead of Hylians. They're Boolean. That was a horrible joke. Right. Colored cables, that's pretty obvious. Connector. Connector is part of the cable that can be used to connect to a machine. Placing a connector will automatically make a connection to any suitable block around it. Note that a connector in itself is not sufficient to do something. You need to actually create a connection in the controller. The advanced connector is more speed, so you can also access the block from other sides than the one you're currently connecting to. That's... Can this not place blocks in the world? Because if this can't place blocks in the world, I'm really going to be wondering why I want to use this. Controller's main driver for network. Every network needs one controller. It also needs power. In the GUI of the controller, you can create up to 8 different channels with a given type. For each connection a block on the channel. You can create a connection depending on the type of the channel, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. This doesn't work on its own. You still don't know why I'm trying to use this mod. There are many easy ways to do this that you know of. Yeah, but learning a new mod is always a good idea. It's a good thing to do. The problem is that this is not. This is a way to connect to other blocks. This actually won't actually place blocks in the world and break blocks in the world. That doesn't actually work. So, like, I could use this to connect to a block breaker or a mechanical user or a block placer, and this could control those blocks and make them work in that way. But that's not actually going to. So this mod is used to control other mods better. It's not actually used in and of itself. So you use this mod to control blocks from other mods, not to actually do it itself. So this is, yeah. This is me, you've done it before. This is me, you've done it before. Sure? I don't understand. I meant just use Emmy. You've done it multiple times in the past, multiple times. Well, see, I wanted to do something new, something I hadn't done in the past. Just to keep things interesting. But it doesn't look like XNet's really. I mean, I see where XNet can be useful, but I don't see it being useful in this case. I could use it to control, block breakers and block placers. But I can also just use a timer to control block breakers and block placers. So I don't really need to do that. So I think we're just going to go with the planes. Which is hilarious because I could have done that. This is not what I'm supposed to be in. Here we go. I could have had this running and actually functioning earlier, but, whatever. Thank you, Scug. You herded me off a cliff, essentially. He was saying that I could use XNet to do this, but the simple fact is, no, I can't. XNet won't do this by itself. XNet can be used to make this easier to work with. So I can essentially use formation and destruction planes, but instead I could use XNet to control the placers and breakers and thus make it so it works the same way, which is not that good. The difference there is negligible. So why don't you put Thaumcraft on this pack and use golems to do the farming thing? Thaumcraft, I don't think Thaumcraft exists for... actually, Thaumcraft just doesn't exist, period. I'm fairly certain Thaumcraft stopped being a thing at some point. So yeah, but if I put the destruction planes, I will have to fancy this up ever so slightly, because if I put the destruction planes on the sides like I originally intended, then it'll look kind of ugly-ish, because you'll see the cables here. I could use facades, but I can't use grass facades, because the grass facades placed on the sides wouldn't look very good. But I'll get to that in a minute. So then that, and that, and that. Okay, so the formation planes place the stuff, the destruction planes pick up the stuff, and then it's good to go. So then we can go ahead and... I would actually need to separate these. Let's see, can I make some colored smart cables? Can I make some colored... Okay, can I make some colored smart cables? Thank you. Can I make some other colored smart cables? What did I just make? Magenta? Let's make... white will be fine. Okay. What am I missing? It's bone meal, isn't it? Am I out of bone meal? Again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Remind me to yell at, Ew. Can I, like, swap these just by... No, I can't. So I'm going to have to replace all of that. Well, that's annoying. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, so 8 channels per, so 3, 6. This would make it be 9. So we need to break that off and switch this over to white to have its own set of channels. That way those don't connect. So then we're going to just break that one as well. So that's like that. So we have 3, 6, 7, 8 of those for this. So now I know I don't actually need these because technically these are pulling double duty, but when I turn these on, it'll look a lot nicer if I leave it like this. It's not annoying, it's Minecraft. Well, I mean, you know, you're not technically wrong. So that should be fine. So now I'm going to need an Emmy Controller, because the Emmy Controller will actually take power and connect all this. And I should be able to just go ahead and make my own little subsystem under here. Why do I keep doing this like this when I have a dadgum shovel? Okay, so one Emmy Controller can go right here just because. The white channels... it's going to connect to this. That's going to be really annoying. It's fine. Just use cable anchors. That'll be fine. Doesn't matter how it looks under here, so that's good. That goes there, and then the white channels come down here and connect to that. Then over here, we're going to have that be anchored, and these channels will come down and connect to there. So that connects those two. And we should be able to just go ahead and use the same power that we were using before to go ahead and hook to this. So that powers that up, and now we should see 4 out of 8 for that one, and 8 out of 8 for that one. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And then 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, that is right. I got it right. 8. Right. Right. Perfectly fine. Okay, so then, right here, with the normal cables, we hook up that. And that connects to this, giving 8 out of 8 channels for that, because that's not connected to anything but that. So that gets the formation planes functioning there too. Cool. So I don't like the fact that you can see through this corner right there. That's actually very irritating to me, but that's fine. Sorry you need to head out and play Terraria with your brother. Terraria is an excellent game. Highly recommend it. Have fun playing with your brother. It's a great thing to do. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. I want a storage bus, and I also want a drawer. It needs to be spruce, and it needs to be with 2x. So that. And we're going to put this right here. I might move this, but for now it's going right. No. I might move this. Like, I'm going to move this right now. And yes, I should have used an axe, but I realized that too late, so whatever. Alright, so we're going to put this here. Yes, I like that. We put that there. We're going to hook this in right here. And we're going to put the storage bus here. And we're going to connect it with the white smart cables. And that's going to bring this up to 5 out of 8 channels. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to need an ender chest. And this is what we're going to use to connect our systems. So and what kind of dye do I want to use for this? Let's make it pink. Why are we going to use pink? Because Jenna, your name is currently showing up as pink. And when I looked over, I saw your name and it was pink. And I said, well, pink's the one. So that's why we're using pink. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And we're going to color it pink. Pink. Thank you. And now we're going to go over here. And downstairs here, using this set of channels that I already have over here, because why not? We're going to color this pink. Alright, so now we need smooth stone. And we need, sure, we'll use sequoia wood. Why not? So in this, we're going to have one section for sequoia, one section for smooth stone. And now we're going to get a bus. And it's going to be the export bus. And we want 3 acceleration cards and 1 of the capacity cards. So now, when we hook this to here, we put in the capacity card to make it so I can specify 2 different things instead of just 1. Stone and sequoia wood. It's going to be exported quickly. And we should be able to just hook this up right here. And we should see this start to fill in. Now, technically, I could have just put 1 stack of stone and 1 stack of sequoia, but let's face it, I've got plenty of stone and I've got plenty of sequoia, so I'm not exactly worried about this, being a thing. So that should be fine. I could have just filled, I could have put stone and sequoia here and then just filled in the rest with something that wasn't that, and that would be fine, but I'm actually, I'm fine with this, and it also makes it easier for me to control on this side. Excuse me. All right, so we are up to 5 out of 8 channels on white. So let's see. I think I'm going to want to run, because I'm going to run out of sides here. No, I can work with this. This will be fine. So we're going to run smart cable here, and we're going to use another storage bus here, so that this system will acknowledge that it has this stuff in it. So storage bus there, connect to the system here. Now, I should not do this yet, because if I do, in theory, it's going to immediately start taking from that chest, placing here, and breaking to put it here. So before I go that far, I need to have living wood and living stone to populate this. Living wood, living stone. Lock and lag spike, quantify. And that should be good there. And this, okay, so the annihilation planes, no, don't do that. This. Okay, so the annihilation planes no longer have a thing. But they also, okay, I need to change this to extract only. So nothing can be stored here. So now when I connect this, okay, so the formation plane isn't going to work until I specify what. That's fine. So I don't know why I did that. I had some in my inventory, but it's fine. So in the formation plane, we're going to specify stone. It should really be placing stone in the world right now. Why is it not placing stone in the world? Blocks will be placed as a block. Huh. Something's wrong here, and I don't know what. What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? It's probably obvious. It acknowledges that this is here. This should be coming into here, and that should be exporting up there. Then it should change, and the annihilation plane should pick it up because it can store it here. What am I doing wrong? It's been forever since I built one of these, so I do not remember what is going on here. That's fine set as insert only. But why isn't it actually forming? I don't know. It says the device is online. Placed as blocks. Huh. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, just for fun, we're going to break that. Okay, so that it's not because the Annihilation Plane was trying to get rid of it, because it should still be right there working. So it's not the Annihilation Plane that's causing this to stop functioning. Jenna, you around? You have any idea what the heck's going on here? Because I am lost. I have a theory. I do. And you know what? I'm just going to test the theory real quick. We're going to move the controller to here. And we're going to hook in a dense cable here, connecting all the systems together. And in theory, if I power this now, that connects all of this together as one system. So it's not that I did anything wrong there. Well, nope, the pink system is hooked in over there instead of over here. So I should put a cable anchor here. No, here. 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 Can you please? There. 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 Fine. I can play that way too. I will put a cable anchor. Jenna, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The formation plane's not placing stuff like I thought it would. "22 of 32 channels, 8 of 8, 8 of 8, 5 of 8, 1 of 8. This is showing storage of this stuff, and the formation planes are set to place stone. So the formation planes aren't placing the stone like they're supposed to, and I don't understand why they aren't. Is it possible that it doesn't acknowledge? Do I have an inventory panel? Let's take a look. If I hook in a... Oh, grid. Grid. No, not grid. What am I doing wrong here? At applied energistics. I just can't think of the stupid name of the panel. Inventory panel? It should be an inventory panel. So when I said panel, it should have come up. Interface. Interface? No. Interface terminal. Emmy terminal. Sure, that. Except I can't. Crafting terminal, normal terminal. I'm missing the cores. Sure, just make me 10 of each of these, please. So I have a formation core. There's the annihilation core. Okay. So let's hook in the terminal and just see what the system acknowledges is here. Okay. So it acknowledges that we have this stuff in the system. Well, let me rephrase that. It shows that that stuff is here in the system. That doesn't necessarily mean that it acknowledges it elsewhere. So let's put that back there. And let's put the inventory panel, terminal, whatever. Well, I can't put it right here because that's 8 of 8 channels used. Jenna, can you tell me why this isn't working? You set this up with Emmy before, and I swear this is supposed to be functional. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I probably could have made enough stuff here manually at this point, but, you know, whatever. The formation core is set for stone. Priority shouldn't matter, because there is no priority. It's all just the same thing. Do I need some sort of card in here? Is it a crafting card? I wouldn't think so. Okay, let's grab some speed cards. Let's grab some capacity cards, just for the fun of it. We're just going to put random cards in this thing until something happens. Jenna, you don't remember. Okay, well, worth a shot. Okay, so, will you do anything if I do this? No, that increases how many things you can place. Will you do anything if I do this? That didn't even go in the right place. So, nope. Fuzzy? Nope. Acceleration cards? Nope. I'm at a loss here. This doesn't make any sense. Does not the formation plane place? Yes. Block placement. Blocks will be placed as block. Why aren't you placing blocks? You're supposed to place blocks. You're not doing your job. I swear they're just supposed to be... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna test this over here. Okay. Here's a smart cable. Here's a formation plane. Formation plane is online. Formation plane, dirt, dirt, dirt. Nothing's happening. Not what I meant to do, but whatever. You are set to place dirt. Okay, how about drop as an item? You're still not working. Placed as a block. I don't know. Are formation planes broken currently? Do they just not work? Okay, well, in that case, do they not have the terrain smasher? No, they do not. How about a breaker? breaker. Auto breaker. Diamond block breaker. Let's just go with an auto breaker. Does this have a way to choose what it breaks? I'm thinking that's just the inventory for it breaking whatever's in front of it. Yes. Okay, so it's only going to break what's in front of it. I don't see a way to filter that, so that's not going to work. The mechanical user speed upgrades, but not a filter. I mean, I can do it like this. I can. All I have to do is use the mechanical user and then put a timer. So it's constantly placing blocks underneath, and then the timer breaks them with a redstone pulse after however long it takes for it to transform. So I mean, I can set a timer that will make it break after, because I mean, it takes 60 seconds for it to excuse me. It takes 60 seconds for it to transform from stone into living stone. So I can have this right-clicking, placing blocks into the world, and then another one of these breaking them after X amount of time, because it'll do it on a pulse. And I mean, I know that works. I know for a fact that I can do that. But just for fun, let's do this. I rather doubt this is going to suddenly have a filter on it, but yeah, enchanted book, speed upgrade, that's it. Well, this may not be the preferred way to do it, but I can actually get it functioning now. So that's what I'm going to do. Not the greatest in the world, but what can you do? Let's see. So we're going to do that just because. This just because. And I should be able to make this work this way. What kind of timers do we have? Timer, timer, timer. Let's just do this. Do we have any kind of redstone wiring? We should have. We have Project Red, so we should have the redstone wiring capable. Oh, just don't do that. Yeah, there it is. Red alloy wire. That will work. Okay. Like I said, it ain't going to be the prettiest in the world, but it'll function. And I will try to figure out why this isn't working in between time, but for now, this is more than enough. Since I don't know why this isn't working, I'm just going to leave it alone, and we will just reset up right here to do this way. And then, this is not going to be pretty, but whatever. That and that, then this and this, then that and that. Don't need that anymore or this anymore. So let's see. It ain't gotta be pretty. At this point, I abandon pretty and just go for functional. I mean, I'll still try to keep it somewhat pretty, but you know. Okay, so we are going to do that. This is going to retrieve that and that on a whitelist, and that'll be fine. These are going to redstone pulse, and this is going to be a left click. Oh, that's not actually going to work, is it? Because on a pulse, it'll left click once, but that's not going to... Dadgummit, I did not think that through very well, now did I? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what, screw it. Let's just go ahead and just make some more retrievers, because I don't care. Seriously? What am I lacking? Oh, really? No gold nuggets, huh? Okay. You're going to retrieve stone on a whitelist. Go. You're going to retrieve wood on a whitelist. Go. That's fine. You are going to place a block. And you are also going to place a block. That's going to work there. And the mechanical user isn't going to work because I don't have a brain, but we'll just use the mechanical miner instead because it's actually going to be just fine. I knew there was a reason I was looking up the miner. Mechanical miner again. And we should be able to just take these out. Place these down. One immediately mines the other. Because, of course it did. That's actually pretty funny that actually did that. Oh, that was great. That was great. These are set for that, and that's fine. And now, just because I don't care anymore, we can put dirt down here. And screw it, dirt down there and there. This is going to go like this to the timer. And the timer is going to be set for, what's a minute in ticks? It's what, 20 ticks per second, right? Is it? I want to say it's not. Yeah, no, it is. It is. So 1200. So we're going to say 12. We're just going to say 1300. Except for some reason my 0 is not actually working. Done. So every 1300 ticks, in other words, every minute and half a second, and that should now pulse. When that pulses, it should break these, and they should get sucked out over to here. I might need to add a repeater to it, I'm not sure. And now we wait. My God, this is dull. Hey! It worked! Okay, so that's it. We are now automatically making living stone and living rock. Living stone and living rock. Living stuff. We're making living stuff. Now, obviously, this is infinitely expandable, but honestly, I would have rather that worked. But, you know, you can't always get what you want. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's... How have I been going for almost 3 hours and all I've managed to do is this? That's what I want to know. What have I been doing for 3 hours? This is just... How? How does it even? It transforms. It breaks. So wow, that actually works pretty perfectly. Other than being slower than Christmas, but, you know, what can you do, right? Cool. Cool. I need to figure out why the formation planes aren't working, because that really is ticking me off. But, you know, you can only do so much, right? Let's see, what does this say? Attack damage is 52.5 damage. This is 20. So yeah, we'll put that away. Because, wow. Yep. And that's it. Jenna says, are you importing to your system or using a storage bus? Over here, I'm using nothing but storage buses. Because this is storage bus showing that this is here. What? Oh. This is going to eventually just turn this all into wood because it's exporting one over the other. And because it took stack after stack of the stuff, well, no, it won't, because each one that's used, it'll be fine. Why is that showing a back stuff? But no, Jenna, we got the storage bus here that's letting it know it has this stuff it can pull from. This is set to extract only. And this should go up to here to where this should be able to place the stuff. And then the Annihilation Core is being put over to this storage bus. And this storage bus is set to insert only. So therefore, it can only take from that chest, which is only wood and stone, and can only put to here, which is living rock and living wood. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. So yeah, the theory is the formation core can only place stone, so it will, and then it should go from there. But even then, I was about to ask if I needed to add some sort of storage to it, but no, I don't need to add storage because I've got storage in the bus. So well, if this would run a little bit smoother than it did, the theory was that we might actually have gone and fought the Chaos Guardian. But I think I overestimated my abilities. Die. 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 What? Excuse me? How are you? How did I set it up so I can control this thing? I need to look at that real quick, because this bow is clearly not doing what it's supposed to. Numpad 7. This one, please. Arrow of Draconic Fire. On, please. No ammunition. Or you underestimated Skug's ability to distract you. That is true. Arrow-based damage. Yeah, let's pipe that up, please. Auto-fire. Yeah, we're going to leave that on. Magnification, I'm not really worried about. Arrow velocity. All the way up, please. Now then, what does it say about it? It still says attack damage is 1. I don't think that's true anymore. Let's see. RF per shot. I can't see RF per shot because it is underneath the day. So, what was it? A numpad, no, 8, 9. 9? No, I don't want to change profile. I want to move the... HUD. Can I... Yes, there we go. That'll be fine. So now, it didn't move. Okay. Put it up there. And now it moved. Okay, fine. Fine. I can see where this is going to wind up being a thing. How about there? No. Okay, how about... Stop changing the profile. How about... There. There, that's much better. Okay, so this is 4 million RF per shot. It's not really that much in the long run. Alright, well... I am officially annoyed, and... I don't know. This should have worked. It just should have straight up worked. And it didn't. And I don't know why. So I'm going to go now. And I'm going to do my best to determine why this isn't working. I'm also going to go and get the Christmas tree for the kids. And, for me, of course, because, everyone likes Christmas tree. Except for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, in which case, happy holidays. No offense meant. And that'll be fine. I wanted to have a whole bunch of living rocks so that I could make a whole bunch of mana pools and spread it out so I have a large number of mana pools. I wanted to go ahead and make the gateway and get the gateway to Elvengard. Is it called Elvengard? I don't remember if it's called Elven. That is not where I want to put that stuff. Anyway, the Elven portal, I wanted to get that opened up. And, well, long story short, I wanted to do a lot of things that didn't get done. I was going to automate dropping coal on these and just let this be a coal factory for mana, but, well, none of that happened. But it's okay, because very few people were here to see it not happening. So, my God, you scared the hell out of me.
I saw you jump. I'm sorry.
The hell is wrong with you? You are... How?
I love you.
I'm
I'm sorry. I figured you were at the door open. I am so sorry. I love you.
Jenna says hi. Okay. Before we go, let's take a look. We are up to 6,000 draconium. So, yeah, I'd say, Jenna, that was a good call. Jenna, you have saved me a lot of trouble of dealing with, holy crap, I've got 2,900 Dragon's Breath. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Instead of trying to expand this current crappy system, I'm going to find out how to make this stupid system here work, because I want to. And tonight, 8 o'clock, Craft of the Die! Butter die. Tonight, 8 o'clock, Craft of the Titans, be there! We're going to have some fun and do some stuff and kill some things. Until then, I'm out! Help spread the gaming!